Hi everyone, this is Himanshu Ashok Malhotra और मेरे साथ है मेरी बहुत प्यारी दोस्त. She is wonderful. Please welcome Shanu Jaiswal. Shanu, welcome to the show Share and Grow Connect.
Hi Himanshu, thank you so much.
Let me introduce you to everyone. Shanu is a close friend of mine. Shanu has been an art educator. She is an interior designer. Her page is Shanu Jaiswal Designs. Please do follow her. She is fantastic.
Thank you for those lovely words, Himanshu.
कैसा है अभी वहाँ का माहौल दुबई में, मुझे बताओ जरा. How is the lockdown treating everyone out there?
Until now, the cases are rising up like anything. And now it's a complete strict lockdown. So even if you have to step out for doing a grocery or, just walking to the pharmacy or, just grabbing something across the street, you just need to have a permit to do these things.
What are you talking?
Because, there could be many reasons you're walking out of your home, right? So they just want to see unless and until it's really genuine and, necessary for you to step out, then only you're stepping out.
But I think it is important at the moment.
They have to do it because, somewhere down the line, people have to take it seriously. And it's high time for all of us to, act on this together.
But शानू मुझे बताओ यार, ऐसा क्या है, लोग इतना सीरियसली क्यों नहीं लेते इस बात को, जबकि सबके सब अपील कर चुके हैं, इतना सब बोल चुके हैं, इतने सारे केसेस देख चुके हैं. What do you think that people are not taking this too seriously?
I think जब बोलते हैं ना आप पे खुद पे वो चीज नहीं गुजरती है तो शायद आप उसको इतने सीरियसली नहीं लेते हैं.
तो मतलब बात यहीं पर आ जाती है, जब तक खुद पे नहीं बीतती तब तक इंसान को समझ में नहीं आती. पर गलत है यार एक्चुअली. बट आई एम ग्लैड एटलीस्ट कि गवर्नमेंट ने बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शंस ले लिए और अगर किसी को जाना है, कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट लेने में जाना है तो परमिट की ज़रूरत है. थोड़ी सी मुश्किल होगी लोगों को, बट आई थिंक इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द कंट्री.
Yeah, I think they should think it, see it from the other side of the whole perspective on a positive note, that you're getting time to stay home and see life on a different perspective and enjoy your time with your loved ones and stuff like that.
So nice. ये अब एक आर्टिस्ट बोला है. Artists is usually a bit of sane in their lives. So they know this is the time, this is a quarantine time. अभी वक्त है अपनी फैमिली के साथ बिताने का. अभी वक्त है थोड़ा सा कुछ क्रिएटिव करने के लिए. I'm glad that you spoke about it.
I think it's a time for all of us to just disconnect from the outer world and just connect, with our inner world. Connect with the relationships, with the loved ones, just to spend more and more time.
But that is so nice what you said. It's beautiful.
We are so busy in our day-to-day lives that we often forget to count our blessings. Food, shelter, water, all those blessings that we have around us. We just stop counting.
बट शानू, क्या लोग अपने आप से कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे? क्योंकि जितना मुझे समझ में आती है, लोगों को अपने आप से बात करते हुए बड़ा डर लगता है यार. उनको लगता है कि हम अकेलापन कैसे, ये कटेगा कैसे अकेलापन.
I have realized, you won't believe, in past 2.5 weeks, the more attention you pay to this thing, you're being locked down and your freedom has been lost, the more power it gets and the more the whole thing magnifies to another level. For any material thing in the world, if you just draw your attention from it, it will have no value.
So basically उसके बारे में जितना ज़्यादा सोचेंगे उतना ज़्यादा वो तकलीफ देगी, जितना ज़्यादा उसके बारे में डिस्कशंस होंगे, जितनी ज़्यादा बात होगी उतना ज़्यादा वो परेशान करेगा. तो कम बात की जाए इसके बारे में, according to you?
Definitely. There's so much negativity around, floating around in the news. We would not like to hear them. So why to talk about these things? Rather focus and draw your energy on something which is more productive and more creative, or rather more, valuable to you and your loved ones and your family.
Correct, absolutely. In fact, the government of India has also said कि बेकार की जो information आ रही है, which is kind of a rubbish information, जिसकी कोई authenticity नहीं है. And in fact, they've also said here in India, they have said कि अब बहुत सारे messages आपको receive नहीं होंगे. जिस को भी information देनी है, they have to be through the government. कि they have to be verified through the government. Authentication उनकी तरफ से आएगा, तब जाके आप वो messages pass on कर सकते हैं.
And I think all of us together have to break this chain of not forwarding those messages which are coming from here and there.
But you tell me, how much of this information affects your mind?
It all depends how you take it. Like if you're hearing an information and you're reacting based on whatever rumors or whatever information you've heard, that's one thing. And making your mind still and going in pace of what you're still thinking, I think it's just the mind game. Absolutely, it's the mind game. And I think this is the most easiest job you can do. Just sit at home and stay safe. Save yourself and save the world.
घर पे कैसा महसूस हो रहा है? You being the lady, are you कि काम बढ़ गया है बहुत ज्यादा? अभी पति भी घर पे है, बच्चे भी घर पे हैं, कोई बाहर नहीं जा रहा है तो?
So I think हमारे घर में ना मेन क्वारंटीन जोन के अंदर एक मिनी क्वारंटीन जोन बन गए. So there's one room.
What is this mini quarantine zone? I want to know this.
So one room is dedicated to Praveen for his calls, office calls, and his office. So I only see his face when it's breakfast or lunch or dinner time, and then there is other zone which is
अरे
the school
यार
zone.
प्लीज डोंट कंप्लेन, मेरी बीवी भी कंप्लेन करेगी क्योंकि मैं भी कुछ ऐसे ही करता रहता हूँ घर पे बैठ के.
No, so there's this other zone which is the school zone. So उसमें मैं और कैरव की होम लर्निंग चलती है उसमें and all of that.
How nice is that? प्रवीण मेरे बहुत अच्छे दोस्त है और प्रवीण और मैंने हम लोगों ने साथ में MBA की थी. What is happening at your art end? मतलब वहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? What have you been busy with these days?
I'm trying to just utilize an empty wall in my house and trying to make it art gallery sort of thing. And let's see how far it goes and when I'll be able to finish it.
Everyone, I also want to say here, during Ramzan, she does a fantastic thing. वो अगर शानू ही बताएं तो ज़्यादा अच्छा है क्योंकि it's beautiful what she does. I have seen the pictures on Instagram. खासकर दुबई के अंदर जहाँ पे बहुत ही important है जिस तरह से लोग एक दूसरे की मदद करते हैं. The way you have been doing.
I think you've touched my favorite part of the year. It's actually so beautiful here. As we all know, during Ramadan, it's basically a holy month of fasting, self-tolerance, and sharing. Here, as a community, what people do is there is this local charity initiative called Fridge Ramadan Sharing Fridge Initiative, you can say. So every year, we as an group of artists, we get a chance to paint these fridges. It's basically a dedication to the community workers. In a way, in a giving, way, back sort of thing. Like, I remember painting my fridges, and I make sure that every fridge that I paint, it's based on a unique theme. The very first fridge, which I can proudly say, I've dedicated to the community workers, and it was based on the superhero themes. All these people who are working for us, be it, gardeners or painters or electricians, many more workers like these, often they sacrifice their living to make ours better.
But this is so nice. I love the way you're saying you basically paint and make a theme of superhero, giving them the value that they actually deserve, that they are a superhero in their own lives as well, and in our lives the way they have been contributing towards us.
Yes, somewhere they need to be recognized, more by the society.
एक हर इंसान को चाहे कोई भी काम कर रहा हो, चाहे वो छोटा हो बड़ा हो, हर इंसान को ना रिकॉग्निशन चाहिए, अप्रिसिएशन चाहिए. एंड देन यू डोनेट दैट फ्रिज. क्या करते हैं उस फ्रिज का?
Anyone can be the fridge owner. So there are different fridge owners throughout the city, and you can just go and paint their fridges. So these fridges are kept outside in the garage or in the car park, which is accessible to all these workers, laborers, and people who work for the society. So when they open their fast, they can access and grab some water, food, or fresh fruits for that matter. And there's one more I think I did last year, and it depicted like with a very beautiful thought that we make a life by what we get, but we make a living by what we give.
Wow!
And
beautiful.
And it depicted the whole salute of Dubai with this strong message.
बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं शानू. It's wonderful. I completely appreciate it and I really wanted people to know about it, so it's wonderful.
Basically, it also gives you a chance to renew your relationship with God.
You also teach students. आप सिखाती हैं आर्ट उन्हें, तो how is उसमें कितना मजा आता है आपको?
So I have a different relationship with them, and each and every day, each and every class, I also learn so much from them. Like I remember, sometimes when they're the girls are doing the art, they're like, yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. You have to just try your best. Imperfections are also part of this whole process.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Imperfections are a part of life and a part of this process.
Yes, you have to accept and trust your own ideas. I mean, unless you do that, you'll never be able to have that confidence and spark or energy to go forward.
So nice, Shanu. It's beautiful. I'm very very happy that इतनी अच्छी अच्छी चीजें आप बच्चों को सिखा रही हैं. कल को उनको जिंदगी में फायदा होगा इन सब बातों का. आपने क्या सीखा है? एक सीख जो बच्चों से मिली हो इस दौरान during when you've been teaching kids. Yeah.
The main thing while they're doing any piece of art or any art or any technique, they're just doing it and they just go with the flow. They just don't care. I mean, we are being judged.
हम लोगों में एज अडल्ट्स बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं ना fears of getting judged.
बहुत ज्यादा. Like whenever I finish any piece of art, I think 10 times before delivering it.
इतना fear क्यों है हमें judgment का यार?
I mean, judgment would be, I think, the wrong term given to it. I feel dissatisfaction, I would say.
Dissatisfaction, okay.
Yeah.
आपके लिए एज एन आर्टिस्ट सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी क्या है जिंदगी में?
Just to express without being having the fear.
So express without fear.
Yeah.
What is your deepest inspiration?
I don't know. When I do my art, I just think of all the positive things that has happened in my life. That's one thing, like being positive all the time.
How can art create a difference in somebody's life according to you?
Each art is the most powerful form of expression. In a way, you can bring out your thoughts that can match the wavelength of the other person. I think nothing could be more beautiful than that.
मुझे बताओ, is art meditative for you?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a bliss, a feeling of bliss for me.
क्योंकि ये इंटरव्यू नहीं है, ये चैट शो है. अगर आपको कुछ पूछना है तो आप पूछ सकती हैं.
I want to compliment you before asking you something.
I am waiting for the compliment to be accepted. Tell me.
Whenever I watch your talk show, you just do the ice breaking so perfectly. I mean, you make the whole environment so relaxing, so comfortable, and people just go with the whole energy and the whole flow.
Thank you. That is such a big compliment and it truly means a lot to me. I think it's like, you know what it is, how it is like calling someone home. जब आप किसी को घर बुलाते हैं ना, तो वो हमारे कहते हैं ना अतिथि देवो भव. इट्स एग्जैक्टली लाइक दैट. वो कंफर्टेबल महसूस करे, कोई ऐसा सवाल ना हो जो उसको तंग करे या उसको परेशान करे या उसे सोचने पर मजबूर करे, क्योंकि वो एक विश्वास के साथ हमारे से मिलने के लिए आता है, हमसे बात करने के लिए आता है. वो विश्वास हम कायम रखना चाहते हैं एट द कॉस्ट, इवन एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ द शो. मतलब वो विश्वास मेरे लिए शो से भी बड़ा है. अगर शो उस दिन शूट नहीं भी हो पाए, आई डोंट नो वेदर यू नो दिस और नॉट, बट जितने भी टॉक शोज़ के एपिसोड शूट किए हैं, हम लोगों ने सारे सेलिब्रिटीज़ को ये कहा है कि अगर बात करते करते समय आपके मुंह से कुछ निकल जाए जो आपको लग रहा है कि सही नहीं है, आप हमें उसी समय बता देना. हम वो पूरा का पूरा क्लिप डिलीट कर देंगे, बिकॉज वी वॉन्ट यू टू बी सुपर कंफर्टेबल फर्स्ट.
And it's very difficult to open up, 100%. I mean, I would not deny the fact that you're doing such a great thing. You're doing so good for yourself and inspiring people, and how beautifully with each conversation and you come up with a thing that there is some or the other thing that you can learn from each and every person.
Shanu, being very very honest, that is also a very strong idea of this talk show. मेरे अंदर भी बहुत zest है सीखने की. I love learning. किसी से भी कुछ भी सीखने को मिल जाए, I enjoy it. And I think यार ये अच्छा है, मतलब कुछ मुझे भी नया सीखने को मिला और मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरे द्वारा, आपके द्वारा जो भी सीख है ना, अगर हम वो लोगों तक भी पहुँचा सके और उनमें से किसी का कुछ भी फायदा हो जाए, कुछ भी भला हो जाए, तो I think you feel that your life is worthwhile.
How's the lockdown affecting you?
I am using this as an opportunity to create more and more awareness on mental health, because I feel these 21 days, especially in India, जब 21 days का लॉकडाउन है, लोग बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान हो जाएंगे, बहुत ज़्यादा मेंटल हेल्थ की इश्यूज आने शुरू हो जाएंगे. So I'm taking this as an opportunity कि हम through share and grow as much as we can do to create positivity.
That's correct. And I think I feel, मुझे तो लगता है लोगों को ना इसके खत्म होने के बाद एक जर्नल मेंटेन करना चाहिए to write what they were before COVID-19 and what they are after COVID-19.
You think people will change after this? लोगों में बदलाव आएगा?
I don't know whether you have felt this thing or no. I feel it seems that your present is bigger than your past.
How nice, beautiful, great. Thank you so much, Shanu. बहुत मजा आया. I had a wonderful time. I truly say thank you to you for this, and your presence is beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on the talk show. Loved it, and it's always connect on the same wavelength and same thoughts.
Let's look forward to more lovely time.
Yes.
You take care of yourself.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
Bye.